after much complaining and whining and, Judd and Kelsey, when are you going to do your sports blog? Judd, Kelsey, I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to think until I know what you think about baseball. Judd, Kelsey, how do I wipe my ass? I just don't know anymore. Here it is, season 2. Now, you may have noticed this little blemish on my face. I'd like to say it was from catching a Clayton Kershaw fastball, but no, it's from Poison Oak. And I hope you never get it. It's the worst thing ever. It's the worst thing to ever happen to all of mankind. But one of the better things to happen to all of mankind is spring training. What does spring training mean? Pretty much absolutely nothing, except that everyone's team is in first place and the air of spring is coming and hope is around the yes and yeah. That's what it means. That's what it means. The Indians have been one of the busiest teams in the offseason. They signed 9 new veterans. Michael Bourne, Michael Vilas, there's so many. Nick Swisher, Mark Reynolds. I mean, what are they doing? They signed a bunch of 28 to 32-year-old guys in their athletic prime to win now? Chris Antonetti, what are you doing? Have you succumbed to the fact that you might need to spend money in order to make money? So the win now attitude? The win right now? When they had one of the most losingest Septembers and Augusts in all of Indians history, and then they turn around and go, now is the time to strike. Now we're going to win. My head is spinning. The only thing that's strange, and I guess in character with the Indians, is that they signed Jason Giambi to a minor league contract to just kind of sit there and rot, I guess. And you ask Francona what he thinks of it, and he's ecstatic. You know, he lights up. He's like, oh, it's great to have a veteran, and he could have been a manager in this team and that team. I'm like, I don't. And when we asked I'm part of this, and when they asked Mark Reynolds why it was he signed with the Cleveland Indians, he said, oh, well, you know, spring training is in Phoenix, and I live in Phoenix, so it's... Is that a reason people consider when moving to a team, joining a team? That's what it says, I swear to God. That's what he says. I had to listen to it like 4 times, and that's his rationale. Maybe there's more to it, maybe he misspoke, but... Okay. Glad to have ya. What? So Charlie Manuel was interviewed in spring training asking how he felt that maybe his team had a chip on their shoulder because they were rated to fall behind Atlanta and the Nationals this season. And I don't know if it's just me, I'll put the link below, but he reminds me a little bit of Porky Pig. Like, you remember, like, Charlie Manuel was like, oh, my team, I put them, makes them better than, you know, that's all I have to say, okay? Oh, also maybe like the guy in Office Space, what's his face, with a bit, my stapler is, it's funny. I mean, we all love Charlie Manuel, but I'll put the link down below, but it's kind of funny. So Houston has changed its look a little. They went from, you know, like that A half Astro kind of rainbow swoosh thing to a capital letter H and a star. Capital letter H. What does that say about your team? It says H. I mean, you changed to that. I feel like you're already starting the season losing. You already had an A, a strong, competitive, powerful A. There's no letter stronger than the letter A. Oh, it's an apex. It's the top. It's the leader. Then you go to this H. Doesn't even have a strong sound. Houston. Houston. The A. Kick some ass with the A and the apex. You're already losing if that's your choice. Between an H and an A, you pick the H. It's an A. Pick the A. Oh, wash my hair every day. Not true. I just, you know.